Hi guys, thanks all for being here. Questions one at a time, please. That's all we have time for today. Thank you for coming.
A manager who, from the very first day, has been all about building a team. And the way the fans have backed him is proof positive that he's got just about everything right so far. Welcome, everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's a league phase game that's on the menu in the Champions League. It is Club Brugge versus Arsenal.
Well, I think this should be a good game tonight. We've got some excellent players on show here. Let's just hope they perform to their best.
And a look at the starting 11 for Club Brugge.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Merino starts with Rodri in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the shot. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Eze. Read it well. Reis. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now he must favour the cross. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Eze. Piero Incapié. Now with Yamal. Incapié. Right, I think we better send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the Athletic Bilbao game.
It's a goal for PSG.
Opportunity! Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. So back underway following the equaliser. Van Aken. We saw the situation developing. Mikel Merino. Mosquera. Eze. An encouraging Arsenal move. Can he get them in front? Oh, how did he keep that out? And over it comes. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Arsenal did well to win back possession. Ngapié. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Beautiful pass. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Van Aken. Reis. Nielsen. Danger building. Oh, that's brilliant play. Decent position. Must take the lead here. Outrageously good defending. Could be. Not the best of efforts, was it?
Well, it was a great chance, but a poor finish. He really should score there.
So Bruges ready for the throw-in. Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back for the booking.
White. On to Yamal. Opportunity it is. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Havertz, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Romero now. Showing a real will to win the ball. Mikel Merino. Piero Ngapié. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Good passage of play. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Rodri. Nicely weighted pass. Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Van Aken. Good-looking ball.
Well-weighted pass there.
Corner coming up.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Over it comes. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Must say I've really enjoyed Jamal Musiala's performance up to this point. Your thoughts?
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today. And, of course, he's taken his goals really well.
And away they go again into the second half. Romero now. Race. A goal at the San Mamés, I understand, but for which team? Alex Scott has details.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 49 minutes played.
Thanks, as oh, could get back into it. And look at this. And a goal. Not over just yet.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Mikel Merino. Chance to cross. It's a neat move. Musiala. Can he do it? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Crystal Palace. Well, the threat could be there. Real chance. And that's a very good parry. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Chance to play it in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, full marks for the idea, but low marks for the execution. What can he do with it now? Rodri. And the situation has changed, I'm hearing, in the Athletic Bilbao game. Here's Alex with an update.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They're now behind by one with 64 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And danger averted. Well read.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Yamal. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Ben White. Incapié. And now Kobel here. White. Now with Yamal. Rodri. Beautifully weighted ball. And that is offside. Cholis. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Decent position. Could be dangerous. Could be a chance to break. Threaded through by Yamal. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, that really would have settled it. Just inches away from going 3 goals up.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Rodri. Now with Havertz. Good ball over the top. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And news of a goal at the Bay Arena, but who has scored it? We're going to find out by joining Alex.
It's a goal for Newcastle. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They've pulled one back with 86 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Bukayo Saka. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. A tremendous vision, and he put it in! And that is offside. So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and their many fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Managers stand or fall on the big decisions, and leaving a star artist on the bench is certainly one of those. The team sheets are in, there's no turning back now. Will it pay off, or could it prove costly? Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Arsenal and they play Crystal Palace.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Real chance. And that is a terrific save. This is how Arsenal line up. Declan Rice plays alongside Martin Odegaard. Big chance. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. And out of play for another corner. Into the box it goes. Here's the shot. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
The replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Pino. Positive pass, nicely done. Oh, surely. Genuine chance here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Gabriel. Timber. Saka. Onto Odegaard. This looks promising from Arsenal. That's a good pass. Having a try. A heroic stop. Arsenal with width here. Looking to put the cross in. Setting up the chance. Oh, what a chance. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Kamada. He's drifting into a useful position here. Zubimendi. Takes it on. Really solid defending.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Surely someone's got to do something about this. They're being afforded too much space here. Gyökeres. Looks a good ball. Really good pass. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Now, there's been a goal in the Aston Villa game, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Villa. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 29 minutes on the clock.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Ball one, well read. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Keeps himself in the way, well held. And the chance slips away. Declan Rice. Played to Martinelli. Zubimendi. And trying his luck. He shall not pass. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Play on is the referee's call. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. But the keeper quick off his line. Fantastic reading of the play. Arsenal with width here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. That's good, strong play. Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. And that will ease any defensive worry. And that's going to be all for the first half here at Arsenal. Well, Martin Odegaard has been a player who's particularly caught the eye thus far. A very accomplished performance from him.
Yeah, that's been a good half for him. Clinical with his finish, but he's maintained an intensity to his performance. He'll be looking to keep that going in the second half.
The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Kamada. Getting closer. Decent chance. And that is a terrific save. Something different from the corner. Looking to cut in now. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Could be a chance to break here. And that's how to play it through. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and then from that sort of range he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
The action underway once more, with Arsenal very much on top. Could turn out to be a really good ball. To spark the attack further into life here. Big chance. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Played into the box. Just a reminder that we've got fourth round action from the Carabao Cup on the way on EATV as Arsenal face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, just 16 teams remain now, and I think both clubs are going to be looking at this thinking, you know what, we're just a handful of games away from the final. It's a big game though, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Having a try, and it looked destined for the back of the net, but the keeper saved it superbly. Delivered into the box. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Arsenal are making a change here. Well, EATV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Palace face Brentford. That's one opportunity here, and another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Yeremy Pino. Declan Rice. Played through perfectly, but not the end result that was hoped for. The tackle takes it out for a throw. Played in with that. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. William Saliba. And we've got goal news coming in from Villa Park. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Manchester City. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 71 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Zubi Mendy. Onto Odegaard. He's in here. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Look at this. The through ball's timed to perfection. Just splits the defence. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Victor Gyökeres. Let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal at Aston Villa.
It's another goal for Manchester City. They've pulled one back with just over 10 minutes left to play.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Having a look. Comfortably. Aichi Kamada. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Been delivered. Eberechi Eze. Merino. Zubi Mendy. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here.
Yeah, and it's great the way they interchange positions, isn't it?
It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. So we're back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. And the forward progress continues. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Messi? No, surely! Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Well, 2 substitutions being made here. Beautifully weighted ball. And that's where it ends. Played in with that. Marino, football for the team there. Defended well, but at the expense of a corner. In now. Lovely setup. Messi. The approach play looked encouraging. And it's all over with the Arsenal fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he was class today, and so were his teammates. They'll be happy with the result. Everything positive seemed to go through him, and he thoroughly deserves all the praise that he's getting.
Just a moment of your time.
Buddy, you got your ears off?
Thanks so much for your time. That's all the questions we have for you.
It's easy to see how, as a manager, he matches the DNA of the club. Everyone pulling in the same direction, and the fans can feel the synergy. Well, it's a bit of a wild night weather-wise, the rain coming down heavily. We're at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Newcastle United up against Arsenal.
This is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarter-finals. And what a game this should be. Full of skill, passion and physicality. I'm really looking forward to this.
And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Marino starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, acres of space out wide for Newcastle. No let-up here. And the keeper there to deal with it. Havertz. Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Piero Incapié. Well, the fans very excited about the presence of the new goalkeeper, Gregor Kobel. This is his debut. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, first and foremost, he can't make any silly mistakes because all eyes will be on him. But I'm expecting a solid and dependable display from him because he's an excellent goalkeeper who will certainly improve them.
Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
White. Now with Messi. Ben White. Could be threatening. Just like that, Lionel Messi has scored. The first goal was always going to be important.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And then the finish from Messi demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Gyökeres. That's a good-looking ball. Piero Incapié. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Now opening things up. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, very effective play in possession. Eze. Waited well. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Mosquera. Incapié. Eberechi Eze on the ball. He continues his run. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Tino Livramento. Wissa has it. Intelligent threaded pass here. Timely intervention. Kai Havertz. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Can they do it? Oh, it all happened so quickly. That fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save.
Blistering attack at pace. They got forward so quickly there.
The Magpies doing well to win it back. White. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Kai Havertz. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. It needs an accurate cross. Messi. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Delivering it. Intelligent ball. Offside the decision. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Maybe dangerous here. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St James's Park. So, the ball rolling again. Newcastle trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Ben White. Piero Incapié. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Mikel Merino. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Merino. It's there for him. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Murphy. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Read it really well.
Arsenal's free kick here. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Newcastle United facing West Ham United. Counter-attacking possibilities. The Determined to keep moving. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save!
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
It's a short one. Teammates in the middle. And that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Ball played nicely.
Oh, that's great awareness.
Now, will they take advantage from this position? Disappointingly, into the wall.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Short corner favoured. Dangerous ball. Never really close to the goal. And it will be a goal kick. Trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And taken short. Shown inside. What a block! And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Colbert. White. Lamine Yamal. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Is this the moment? Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Time for a change then.
Number 10, to be replaced by number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal facing Burnley. And given free rein to run. Messi. Giving it a go. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Now sending it in. Imcapié. White. Now with Messi. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Ben White. Mikel Merino. Very quick thinking there. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. And time for the change now. Still finding space on the wing. And making the move to the inside. Can he put it away? Keeper had it covered. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Gordon. Now with Gyökeres. Now what can they do from here? Could pull one back here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And the substitution will occur now. Delivering it. And caught by the keeper. Yamal. Ben White. The ball with Rodri. Martinelli.
Well, they're being outplayed here, and the fans are not happy. They need to show more urgency now.
Mikel Merino. Passing it around. Can they see this out? Arsenal's free kick here. And how close it was.
Well, when you can strike a ball like that, it's always worth a try.
Niklas Süle. Smart defending. Piero Incapié. Full time and Arsenal will progress.
Yeah, I thought it was a fairly comfortable win in the end. They played really attractive football at times, and there were some good individual performances. They'll certainly be happy going into the next round.
welcome to the footballing hotbed that is the northwest of England. Our venue is Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Burnley versus Arsenal.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Saka. And here's Saliba. Well, it looks like there's been a goal at the Etihad. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. They're the first on the score sheet here with 10 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Anthony. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
William Saliba. It's with Gabriel. Well, the fans very excited about the presence of the new goalkeeper, Gregor Kobel. This is his debut. What do you expect to see from him today?
Oh, big chance here.
And the keeper getting across to stop it. Let's see about the delivery. Nodding it over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he?
And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And he's given us away. And teammates around him. Edwards. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper dealt with it. Timber. Intelligent ball. Subimendi. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Jimenez. Arsenal have possession again. Saka. Timber. Rice with it. Gabriel Martinelli. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position.
Well, as we can see, Arsenal dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Jimenez. Can they forge ahead? Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. William Saliba. Subimendi. On to Gyökeres. Can they make this count?
Yeah, they're just looking for an opening here. Very patient stuff.
Declan Rice. Timber. It's with Gabriel. Rice with it. It's with Erdogan. And intercepting it. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. And a throw-in for Arsenal. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. In position, and it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And the referee's whistle. We're at the halfway mark now here at Turf Moor. Well, a slightly underwhelming performance from Bukayo Saka, if we're being 100% honest.
Yeah, like the team, he just can't get involved enough, can he? He's looked a frustrated figure out there.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Quillinchi Hartmann. Decent looking ball. Jadon Anthony, real chance, and it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So 2-0 now. Gabriel. Well, a goal to update you on. It's gone in the City game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a second goal for Bournemouth. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 53 minutes played.
Will it be? And the keeper grabs it. Well, not very clever defending, but a good piece of tidying up. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
On they go again, and that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. Beautiful pass. Given away by Arsenal. Raúl Jimenez. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, a goal update for you from the Manchester City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's his second goal for Manchester City.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, I'm not sure how he's missed the target from there. That's a poor effort.
Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match. And that game is on a knife edge now. Real chance. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball is running again at 2-all. Jadon Anthony. Cross might be on. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Bukayo Saka. Could be threatening. Genuine chance. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Well, it looks like there's been a goal at the Etihad. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. They now lead 3-2 with 71 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Timber. Martin Ødegaard. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Burnley facing West Ham United.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Plenty of support here. Able to get a body in the way. Well, Stuart and I will be back with you for another huge game, and I'm sure you'll agree this is one you'll want to be with us for. It's Arsenal facing Bayern.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And promising stuff from Arsenal. Declan Rice. Gabriel. Urian Timber. It's with Ødegaard. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving. Happy to shoot. Terrific block there. Superbly read and executed. Takes on the shot. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Right, time to switch it over to the Etihad, where there's been a goal, and that means we join Alex Scott.
It's a third goal for Bournemouth. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They've pulled it back to 4-3 with 86 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Mosquera. Incapié. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Possession often the best form of defence.
Well, they do this pretty well, don't they?
White. Incapié. Forwards. Can he score? What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And that will be that for this game anyway. The teams cannot be separated. Give us the Arsenal angle in all of this.
Obviously not the best result from their point of view, because on paper they were favourites for the 3 points today. But there's no easy game in this league, and they just have to switch their focus to the next match now.
Well, when it comes to analysing Raúl Jiménez and his performance, what can we say other than the fact that he was superb?
Well, he did everything right today, didn't he? He was outstanding in front of goal, but it still wasn't enough to get the victory. Some of their defending was really poor.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. That's all we have time for today. Thank you for coming.
A calm presence. You can see the respect he commands. It's no surprise the fans are fully behind him. He's building something special here. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Arsenal and they take on Bayern Munich.
Well, if all goes according to plan, Bayern should clinch a playoff spot today. They're a decent side who on their day can beat anybody.
This is how Arsenal line up. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. And the main striker is...
Oh, Guy, what a moment this could be.
And it's an early lead! A terrific start!
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So Bayern, as they restart the game, will be looking for a quick reply. Kimmich. Kane. It's the first time for these two managers to go up against one another, and neither wants to give an inch.
Well, they both know how they want to play, but who will come out on top? This should be very interesting.
Kimmich. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Gabriel. Jurrien Timber. Zubimendi.
Goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
box it goes. Going for it. Top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Over it comes. Clearance made. All defending to do now.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
Kick played in. Decent chance. And a superb block. Gets past really nicely. That is where it ends. Now there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. They've scored the opener with 20 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Chance not apparent yet. And behind the dead ball line it goes. Gabriel.
Well, as we can see, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. Will certainly look as though they get another before too long.
And here they go again, trying to make something happen. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Gabriel Martinelli. Onto Rice. Now he's in! It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Kimmich. Onto Laimer. Oh, that's really well cut out. Beautifully weighted ball. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close.
Oh, goal here maybe. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Bayern showing good width here. And he goes, and on, and on. Now to deliver a good ball in. Could be back in it here. Oh, brilliant save, superbly kept out. And here's a change for Bayern. Into the box it goes. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
Well, Bayern are still trailing, but this game feels very much like a contest again now. Victor Gyökeres. Onto Odegaard. Now, can he get the cross in? Saka. Ball one, well read. Odegaard. Fantastic pass if that comes off. And it's hit the bar. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. And that brings the first half to an end in North London. And of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, I think he's had a decent first half. He's been the one player that looks as though he could drag his team back into this. He can certainly affect the game.
Away we go then for the second half, with Bayern Munich facing the challenge of turning this around. Serge Gnabry. And the forward progress continues. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Kimmich. There could be something building for Bayern here. Oh, wonderful ball that. Saka. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're now behind by 1 with 50 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Guy.
And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And we're back underway at 3-1.
Gyökeres.
Ryan Gravenberg. On to Davis. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Declan Rice. Played to Martinelli. Gyökeres. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Serge Gnabry. Diaz. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And that's where it ends. Gabriel. Timber. On to Bukayo Saka. Saka. Getting closer. They're in here. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Away we go again then. The Arsenal masterclass continues. Kimmich. Michael Olise. Tar. Now with Kimmich. Not quite the pass he was looking for.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Martinelli. Rice. This could be! Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Arsenal making a change here. It's put into the middle. Zubimendi. Martin Odegaard. Well read to gain possession. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
It's a perfect threaded through ball. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Kane. And still going here. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Zubimendi. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They're back in this now with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Now he's in. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
And the corner is fired in. That's done little to clear the danger. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Good hands from the keeper. And the ball comes in. Delivered into the box. Oh, close. It only needed to be a couple of centimetres the other way. Rafael Guerreiro. That's it, full time here, and it's Arsenal who take the win.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Just a quick couple of questions. No further.
It's league action today, and there's a lot to fight for, with every point gained so crucial to their chances of success. As it always is in this league, every moment matters. It's on the way for you, live on EATV. A warm welcome to you. We're at the Stadium of Light, always a great place to watch football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Sunderland versus Arsenal.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's the Sunderland lineup.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape.
Oh, just hold on, this could be a goal. And it's taken away, terrific. It's taken a little deflection, now a throw-in. In to win it, but the ball goes out. Nordi Mukiele. Played to Xhaka. Having a try. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. It's played in now, and the chance slips away.
They got everything right there.
Rice. Played to Martinelli. Martinelli. There could be something building here for Arsenal. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Now, can he get the cross in? Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Could be setting something now. Ødegaard. Arsenal trying to get things moving. Could get it over now. Piero Incapia. Rice. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass?
Well, they move the ball so well, don't they?
Martin Ødegaard. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Reinildo. Robbie. Oh, that's really well cut out. Positive play on the front foot. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Played in with that. A crucial interception. Content to let the game come to them for now.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
Brian Brobby. They won the ball, now to keep it. No sign of stopping yet. Timber. This looks promising from Arsenal. Rice. Setting up the chance for the lead here. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So off we go at 1-0. Robbie. Genuine chance here. Oh, what a miss. That's hard to believe.
Yeah, that was a really good opportunity.
Declan Rice. Urian Timber. Onto Bukayo Saka. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at the Stadium of Light. As the second half starts, it's advantage Arsenal. But this is far from over yet. Martin Ødegaard. Timber. Now Saka. Given away by Arsenal. Omar Alderete. This could be threatening. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Sunderland face Fulham. All the action live on that one. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Jurrien Timber. Declan Rice. Rice. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? Rodri. Martinelli. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Making decent progress here. Chance to score! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Read his mind there. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Arsenal face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that.
There's a chance here, guy.
Oh, wonderful stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
It's put into the middle. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Timber. Rodri. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Odegaard. Odegaard. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, it's been all Arsenal so far, and you sense they could inflict further punishment here. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Intercepted, great reading of the game.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Good positioning does the job. Over it comes. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, as we can see again, it's a deep delivery into the box, which cuts out a lot of the defenders. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Martinelli. Played to White. Messi. Rodri. Jamal Musiala. Could get it over now. And they might be in. Genuine chance here. That's a good ball. Oh, against the bar. It's away, but not far enough. It stops there, nothing at the end of it.
Well, that really would have settled it. Just inches away from going 3 goals up.
But they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. And the attack is over. Rice. On he goes, terrific. And it must be. Secure hands, calmly taken. Lionel Messi. Jamal Musiala. Decent looking attack this, and they won't be going any further. Edging ever closer to goal here. Delivered into the middle. Can he finish? And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. No further questions, thank you.